ass whenever I returned home and got caught. I honestly didn't mind it, though. As the old saying goes, no pain, no gain. So I took my ass whoopings in stride and maintained my wild side. Then I went away to college to study psychology at Clark Atlanta University before earning my doctorate at Georgia Tech. My dissertation was all about the psychological elements of control. What it all boils down to is power. Who has it and who doesn't, and how that power, or the lack thereof, affects our desire to control whatever we can at all costs, while stressing over the things that we can't control. I've now put in 25 years in the field as a professional psychologist in the Atlanta area, counseling stressed-out employees, corporate bosses, actors and directors, musicians and managers, and plenty of couples in relationships, whether they be married or just dating. I've even counseled a few side chicks, which we have an abundance of in Atlanta now. A lot of these girls would rather be connected to someone with money and power than be alone or with a man who doesn't have it, which places them right back under the control of a man who has it. So, I've advised women, young and old, on how to deal with the side chick disposition mentally and spiritually. There's a lot of everything going on down here in Atlanta. This place has become full of drama, with people moving here from all over the country and the world, especially people of color. And it ain't all good either. Some of these new clients have taken my career to the edge of madness. Typically, you're not supposed to talk about your clients. It's against the code of ethics, confidentiality, and professionalism. But over the past week, I've had 5 fatal cases with my clients and 1 on the brink of insanity. And it's all left me unhinged and in need of a vacation. So I'm going to break protocol here and talk about these 6 clients of mine as a part of my own therapy. Shit, I'm human too. My doctorate degree doesn't absolve me from the drama. We all get caught up in life. So I'm going to start off by reflecting on Mrs. Melody, the youngest of these 6 clients at 23. She was an up-and-coming rap star who I took on in the fall of last year. She was a gorgeous girl from Florida with a mouth on her that was atrocious. Mrs. Melody, Reflection 1. That's not a typo. I call myself Mrs. Melody because I'm married to the game, she told me. I got no husband, no boyfriends, no managers, or none of that shit. They all just get in the fucking way, jealous motherfuckers. So I do a lot of shit on my own. She sat down in my office wearing a lime green, wraparound one-piece with golden heels that made me think of the character Poison Ivy in Batman. But her style and body were 10 times tighter. And she looked biracial, with smooth tanned skin, dark almond-shaped eyes, and slippery dark brown hair that moved easily on her scalp, the kind of hair that guys loved to touch to make sure it's real. I asked her, "How long have you felt that way?" "About 3 years. I just got tired of motherfuckers catching feelings and fucking up the business. So, I get in the studio to record, and the producers be feeling me to the point of wanting to give me free tracks or whatever. But then your dumb-ass boyfriend or manager starts tripping on some jealous shit. They pulling you aside like, I don't like how he looking at you. We here strictly on business. So then the motherfucker charges us $1,000 and shit when I could have got the shit for free myself." "But it is business," I reminded her. "You're not getting my services for free." She glared at me with her dark, sexy, piercing eyes that I'm quite sure she's used a lot with the guys.